Do you think your therapy sessions have been going well thus far?
I don't know.
To be honest, I often find myself wondering what exactly I'm doing here. Try casting your mind back to what you originally wanted to achieve from therapy.
Well, I wanted to want more from life.
Is this about your empty core? Are you saying that you want to fill the void?
No. I don't want to fill the void. I think that the void inside of me is part of who I am.
Can you think of anything specific that you wanted to want? You know, in the past,
it got to the point where it would be great to want anything. Just wanting something would be good. But thinking of something specific, I think I wanted to want to be in a close relationship.
Sounds like this could be linked to your anhedonia. Having social anhedonia means that you experience a lack of pleasure when interacting with other people, and if this is true, then it stands to reason that you're unlikely to want to socialize.
Sounds about right. Socializing has become quite a chore.
Aren't you even a little tiny bit interested in forming new relationships?
A little. But too little for it to feel important.
Was there ever a time when relationships were more attractive to you?
Yes, when I was younger I was much more curious about people. However, the older I get and the more I learn about the human race, the less appealing other people seem.
What is it about the human race that is unappealing to you? Why do you find that funny?
You're asking for a long list of things. Okay, let me try to summarize. Basically, I find the human race to be mostly stupid and unkind.
In what way are they stupid?
How long do we have left? Okay, I'll try to narrow down. The majority of people seem to believe what they're told without question, and they seem to think that their way of seeing the world is superior to others. They make decisions that cause harm to other people. From my point of view, so much of what they do seems to be unnecessary. What I'm saying is that I see the human race as being socially programmed to act unreasonably, so I can't trust their actions to be good.
But don't you think that's quite a harsh criticism?
I suppose. When you don't need other people, you can afford to be a harsh critic.
There could be value in changing your view of other people. I mean, might it be that your views of humanity are creating greater social distance between you and others?
Probably. But to me, my beliefs about others seem reasonable and true.
It's possible that thinking good thoughts about others will make spending time with them seem more pleasurable.
Maybe in a fantasy world. But real life isn't a wonderful utopia. You only have to watch the news and look at history to see that humans have a track record of giving one another a lot of shit. And in my opinion, often for no good reason. Just a lot of selfish, thoughtless actions. I don't see that thinking good of people will make them any more trustworthy or safer to be around.
No doubt there are some bad people in the world. But there are also a lot of good, intelligent, beautiful people in the world.
I agree with you. But from my experience it seems to be the minority of people.
Even if they're the minority, do the kind and loving people in the world give you hope for being in a close relationship?
Whilst I actually appreciate that there are kind and loving people in the world, I don't see that they have any real use to me.
Can you explain what you mean?
Well, kind, loving people tend to love other people.
Right.
But that doesn't help me at all.
Why not?
Because I don't want to be loved.